6 months on Nofap, my results. It's been 6 months, and what I can tell you is that it's been a good 6 months. That's what I can say. First off, I'm going to tell you it's been a good 6 months. What I will say, though, is that during those 6 months that I did not do the deed, I was having relations with women that were lower than my standards. So keep in mind, I wouldn't consider this cheating because I still was on Nofap. I still, did not do the deed. But I lowered my standards to women who I should not have slept with. And this is very, very important. And this is a very controversial take. Very, very controversial take. Because there's two sides you can go with this. One side, the side that I'm leaning more towards, is only having relations with women who you truly love, who you truly are, I actually really like this girl. And then the second one is, I'm just gonna go about my business. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna lower my standards to a woman who I don't find attractive. But, at the end of the day, you're gonna need to get off somehow, some way. Whether that's, there's obviously all the options you can get off, but like reading Napoleon Hill's book, Outwitting the Devil, your sexual energy, it's either going to be built up in you or it's going to be released somewhere. So it's very important that, this is why I talk about, this is why I'm so adamant about not lowering your standards, exactly what I did not do. Lowering the standards to women who I don't actually find that attractive. But then there is that other side of it where, I don't want to do that. I don't see myself with my hand here in the bathroom doing that. I just can't picture myself doing that. So there's that side too. So it's very, very, it's one of those things where you have to master yourself. You really do. You have to master yourself to not be able to do that. And the best way I've found to do it is to actually be involved with a woman. Because I can't sit here and take my hand and do this to myself. I can't do it. I cannot allow myself to do that. So, like I said, I've lowered my standards to these women. And I would see that as, I would say that's better, obviously. That's obviously better than using your right hand. Other people may disagree. Oh, you're saving money. You don't have to take her on dates. You don't have to do all this, all that. In my mind, I can't live with the fact of taking my right hand and doing that to myself. I can't live with that. It bothers me so much because, like I said, I want to be able to master myself, and that's why I'm teaching you on this channel as well to master yourself. And you're not mastering yourself by doing that. You're not mastering yourself at all. It's a lack of discipline is what it is. It's a complete lack of discipline if you're sitting here. And that's why you need to be focused on work. This is why it's so important to be busy, be focused on work, be working all the time so you don't do that. And most of the time, this always will come when you don't have anything going on. So always keep yourself busy, keep yourself informed, keep yourself working, and you won't do this. Always have a plan of your next action step, what you're going to do, etc., etc. Do not let an idle mind, don't let the devil take you to this idle mind. An idle mind is a devil's workshop. If you're not doing anything, it's going to be easier for you to do this. Number one advice on how to not do it. You have to keep yourself busy. You have to. You have to keep yourself busy. It has been a good 6 months more for me, and I plan on keeping it going. I 100% recommend everyone to do this. Obviously, don't do that. It's never good to use your hands, because in reality, procreation is created not with your hands. It is created with you know what. So that means that if you're using your hand for this, it just doesn't, something's not right here. Something's not, this is not right. This is not something that should be happening. You have to be disciplined. You have to be purposeful. You have to be mission oriented and focus on your work, and then you won't do it. That's the main thing. The main tip is to be busy, be working, distract yourself with work, and you will not do this. That's my journey there on 6 months on Nofap. If you like this video, like the video, comment, share, subscribe. See you in the next one.